Are you looking to offer a flush wall, soffit, or underdecking panel profile to your customers, or want to add more versatility to your metal roofing projects? In addition to the many roof panel profiles NewTek Machinery's SSQ II MultiPro can produce, it can also form 1" and 1.5" flush wall panels. In this video, we'll cover the specifications of the FWQ profile, its application, drawbacks, and other important information that will help you decide if these profiles are right for you. This flush style panel can be used in many applications. As a wall profile, it takes on the appearance of a flat metal sheet as it sits flush against the wall. You can also configure the panels with a reveal for wall installations. We'll cover that in more detail later. The profile can be used as a soffit panel on the underside of a roof's eave. The roller set also has an optional perforator that adds venting holes to the finished panel for use as a vented soffit panel. One application that many installers don't think about is it can also be used as an underdecking panel. Underdecking is a system of panels and gutters that are installed underneath a deck to increase the usable outdoor space during rainy weather. NewTek Machinery offers two different flush wall profile seam heights, the 1" FWQ100 and the 1.5" FWQ150. These profiles are only available in NTM's SSQ II MultiPro roof panel machine. Both have the option to form an adjustable reveal up to 3 inches wide in ½ increments. The FWQ100 and the FWQ150 wall panel profiles have a finished panel width of 12 to 22 inches and maximum coverage of 25 inches when utilizing the full 3-inch reveal. The reveal can be adjusted quickly in the middle of a job, offering a variety of looks with minimal effort. When using your roof panel machine to form the FWQ100 or FWQ150 profile, it's recommended to use 22 gauge, 24 gauge, or 26 gauge grade 50 painted, galvalume, or coated galvanized steel. If you're going to use aluminum, it's best to use 0.024 inches to 0.040 inches. One thing to note about architectural specifications for this profile, the most common spec we see will call for a 12-inch or 16-inch wide panel. This is simple for the FWQ100 as it uses 4 inches of material in the seam, allowing you to use a 16-inch coil for a 12-inch finished panel or a 20-inch coil for a 16-inch finished panel. However, the FWQ150 uses 5 inches of material to form the seam. So if you need to produce a 12-inch or 16-inch finished panel, you'll have to account for some additional drop coil or scrap coil. The narrowest soffit you can form is 12 inches, which may be too large for typical residential applications. One way to give the panel the illusion of a smaller soffit profile is to use 1 or 2 small V-rib rollers to break up the profile if the project can accommodate a 12-inch wide soffit. Testing on this panel is available if your project calls for it, but only through certain coil suppliers like Sheffield Metals. Always check which flush wall configuration has been tested, as some testing may not cover installations with a reveal or in horizontal applications. Here are some unique characteristics of these profiles and their tooling sets. When loading coil and feeding coil into the machine to form this specific profile, it needs to be turned so that the painted side is facing down when entering the machine. You can install the FWQ100 or FWQ150 wall panel profile horizontally or vertically. The first several tooling stations for this profile make performing a changeover slightly different from other profiles. Refer to your manual or our flush wall profile changeover video for instructions on installing the flush wall profile tooling. The FWQ100 and FWQ150 share many of the same roller stations. If you own one of these roller assemblies, you can purchase the other at a reduced price. Having the soffit, underdecking, and wall panels the same material and color as the metal roof can help ensure a clean look for your project and save you time and money by producing it all with the same machine. Check out all of our available roof and wall panel profiles at newtekmachinery.com or talk to one of our roll forming specialists today. Thanks for watching.